Hey guys, it's Channon Rose, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a story time. I know the title, like Humiliating My Stepmom, it sounds like kind of demented or whatever, but it's actually a pretty funny story. At least it is for me and my family. So yeah, sit back, get yourself some eggnog, some coffee, hot chocolate, because this story's gonna get good. Wait, is eggnog alcohol? So when I was younger, my dad used to decorate for holidays, very extravagant, over the top, and he would have like these big Christmas parties with like a bunch of friends and family and like people from work, and it was really fun. And I just remember like loving the holidays so much. My parents made it so fun for us, but when my parents got divorced, my dad still ended up doing these holiday parties. I still loved them, but it was just not the same because we had my evil stepmom. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, or you've read my book, The Story of Channon Rose, you will know that I had like the most evil step monster in the whole world. So we call her Step Monster. She was really awful. She actually had serious like mental issues, and she was like mentally disturbed, and she did a lot of really awful things to me. She abused me, and just it was a really bad stepmom. Okay, so nobody in my family liked her. Back then, they didn't know that because she's very manipulative and very smart and conniving, and just like, oh, she was awful, you guys. She was so awful. And you know, I had a younger sister and an older sister, and I also had two siblings that were like step siblings that were kids. There were a lot of us, but I feel like she really just did not like me. So yeah, she was really awful, and I think she picked on me most out of everybody. My family knew that I didn't like her. Sometimes she would be like, not mean, because she was really careful to like not be mean to me in front of other people, but like sometimes she would like say certain things to me in front of people that like people might have like thought, that's probably not a good thing for a stepmom to say to like their stepkid, you know? So people knew that she was just like not the nicest, but she was obsessed with my dad, right? She like very obsessed. She treated like him like a king, and she just like wanted him all to himself, which is why she like treated me so bad. So let me get back to the holiday party, because I'm kind of getting off on a tangent, because I just want to like preface the story so that you guys know what an awful person is, so that it makes sense at the end of the story. So this holiday party, like I said, my dad decorates like crazy. I mean, I wish I had pictures that I could show you of like what our house looked like. Like every picture frame in our house was like wrapped like a Christmas present that was like, you know, hung on the wall. He had like this huge train set with like all these like ornate towns and houses that like went around our tree, like the whole front yard. It was like Griswold's family Christmas. That's basically what our house was. It was just like crazy. But I loved it, and it was so fun for all of us kids. So during these like Christmas parties or whatever, you know, like our cousins were there, and you know, we had like some of our friends that came over. We would do these like plays and like sing and dance and stuff. Like when we had our family over at parties, we'd like, you know, come up with like these little like skits and stuff to do for our family to like entertain them. And I did this since I was really little. My sister and I would put like dish towels over our head, and we would take like rubber bands and like tie them here so that they would be like, I don't know what we were thinking, but like that's what we did. My mom thinks it's hilarious. She like showed us pictures a while ago. She would like laugh and say like, this is like when you guys dressed yourselves up and like did skits for the family. It was really funny. I wish someone had recorded some of this stuff. We didn't have cell phones back then, because you know, I'm old as dirt. So like it wasn't as easily accessible to get online and like have like it is now. But we decided we were going to do a song, because I had gotten like this karaoke machine for Christmas, and on Christmas Eve we're allowed to like open up one gift or one or two gifts or something, and one of my gifts was a karaoke machine, and I got so excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna do like a song for the party. And so I got like, I don't remember who it was. I think it was like one of my cousins and one of my friends, and maybe like one of my little sisters or something. I don't know, I don't remember, but there was like a few of us, and we ended up like getting in a little group in one of the rooms during the party, and we're like, okay, and I don't know what had happened, but my stepmom had done something like really mean to me during the party, and like really pissed me off and mainly like hurt my feelings. She was such a freaking cunt. Man, I hated that woman. I still hate her. But I gotta let it go. I can't have hate in my heart, Shannon. Let it go. You gotta let it go, girl. So yeah, I was really pissed off, and we had this song, you know Dixie Chicks? There's a song by Dixie Chicks called Earl Had to Die.
That Earl had to die.
And I changed the words to that song to He Had to Die, which was my stepmom's name. And I got like all of the people to like say her name like when we were gonna sing it to the family. And I was like, yeah, it's just a joke, it's just a joke. And so they're like, okay, yeah, it'll be funny. I wasn't like trying to be like really mean, but I was trying to like be funny, and I thought that maybe it would be funny because like, you know, nobody really likes their stepmom, even though people didn't really know the truth like of what was going on with my stepmom. Even though I had told my family, they didn't really believe me, and they thought I was lying about a lot of things just because I didn't like her and I didn't want a new mom and all these different things. Listen to your children, okay, parents? So I'm like, okay, we have an announcement, and I like go out to the party and I tell the party, there's a lot of people there, you guys, like a lot of people, and I tell everybody to like gather around because I'm gonna like use my new karaoke Christmas present, and we're gonna sing a song for them. And so we start the song and we're like singing, and I am just sitting there and I'm looking at like, bitch, you are going down. Like, you are going down today. And so we get to the chorus, and instead of saying Earl had to die, we said, cause he had to die. We like changed the words around to like say like certain things like okay, I know that it might sound mean, but it was really funny, and I'm pretty sure I think that she was like laughing. Everybody started laughing. They thought it was really funny. So I don't want people to think this is like, oh my god, you were so mean to your stepmom. Like, no wonder she didn't like you. Or no wonder she was mean to you. Like, I promise you, girl, that was not the case. It was a funny thing the way that we did it. And like the way that we had changed the words around to the lyrics in the song. So people started laughing, and people are looking at me and they're like, oh my god, that's so funny. And she's just like, oh yeah, that's so funny. And then I see her looking at me, and she just gives me the dirtiest, like most evil look. And it was so funny. And I was just like, payback, bitch. Because I was little, like I couldn't do anything, you know, to like stick up for myself or stand up for myself. And so that was like my little way of like sticking up, like baby Shannon sticking up for herself, and like, I don't know, having fun and like trying to turn a shitty situation around and like make it kind of like a joke, you know? And yeah, I know, I can tell you right now, that bitch was so fucking humiliated, and everybody was laughing at her, like not at her, but like they were laughing at the song. But I think that is like so crazy, she was so crazy in her head that she thought that like everyone was laughing at her, and so she was like so humiliated. And you could just see by like the end of the song, she was standing there, her face was like bright red because she was like so mad. Her like little veins were popping out, her little eyes were bulging out of her damn head. And I could just tell you that bitch drank a lot of wine that night because she was just like not having it and really pissed off at me, and there was nothing that she could do because there were so many people around. And like during Christmas time and like the holidays, there's so much going around, there's like family and friends over constantly. By the time she like got over it, she could like hurt me, so I didn't really care. And yeah, that was basically how I humiliated my stepmom during the Christmas party. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this one, give this video a thumbs up so I can do more storytime videos, so I know that you guys like them. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm just at Channon Rose all over. Yeah, I hope that you guys have a happy December. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hey guys, it's Channon Rose, and in today's video we are going to be doing a story time about the worst haircut I've ever had in my life.